Hey, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Drive By Cars with Alan. Today I am back to the Gateway Classic Cars of Tampa. Quick look around the showroom and we'll get right to the cars. All right. Chevy pickup. $28,000 1988 Chevrolet Silverado C10 short bed. 5.7 cubic inch V8. Come on, right there. That's where I want the camera angle. That's a good looking truck, man. Single cab short bed. That's what everybody wants. That's what I got. What else does it say? 4L60 automatic. Nice. Let's take a look at the interior. There we go. And shuffle our way down to the back here. There we go. Take a peek inside this Sierra Classic. Get the particulars off of it. It's a 1981 GMC Jimmy. 6-liter V8, 4L60 automatic, $76,000. It's a good looking truck. You're watching Drive By Cars with Alan. I'm at the Gateway Classic Cars of Tampa. I don't work for Gateway Classic Cars. I do this for fun. I do make some money from YouTube, but I don't work for any of these car dealerships. If you're thinking about buying one of these cars because of my video, you're nuts, okay? I am not a nuts and bolts guy. I don't know which transmission needs to be attached to what engine to make it do this time in the quarter mile. I don't know that. I like being around these cars and trucks for the nostalgia of them. Let's get back to this. It's a 1998 Chevrolet Silverado K1500 Z71, $27,000. 98. I can't remember what mine was. I think I had a 95 Chevrolet. You know, I've had so many cars. $27,000. This is a new arrival. Yeah, I've never seen it. Showroom's dark. This GMC's been here a while. Get the particulars for you. 2015 GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive, 5.3 liter V8 and an automatic with overdrive. $28,000 for this truck. If the window's open on the other side, we'll take a peek in there. Yeah, the window's open. But it's kind of dark. All right. Nice size warehouse here. They got the cars show parked, so they're not all on top of each other. That's nice. This is the darkest gateway I come to, I will say that. This is a 1954 GMC 3100 5-window, $53,000. purple monster. Come on, get back around. It is a 1969 Chevrolet CK10, $24,000. Had a 400 cubic inch V8 TH350 automatic. It says it's purple. And we can get around behind these trucks now. You can. The thing I like about this truck is, I've seen it a couple times. Is, oh, I got this there. You can see the taillights have been moved from up here down to underneath there. And it's still a functioning tailgate, but there's no bumper. It's all been tucked and done right. Really. Did I say the price? Let's say it one more time if I didn't. $24,000. Toyota. Nice big winch on it. Nice lights there up front. It's a good looking truck. Whew, that light, that bright light, bright sun. We'll walk down there and get the particulars. It's a 1978 Toyota FJ Cruiser, $63,000. An inline six with a manual transmission. Yeah, it's dark in here. Dark showroom. You know, I used to worry about the lighting situation in these showrooms, but, you know, I can't do nothing about it. I can't run around with $1 million worth of lighting equipment to make sure I get the proper lighting on all these vehicles. So it is what it is, right? It's a good looking Jeep. Renegade. It is a 1982 Jeep CJ7, $40,000. Got a 360 V8 and an automatic transmission. This Jeep was built the year I graduated high school, 1982. Wow. It's a good looking vehicle. And I'm not going to try and squeeze down between that and the Ford there. You can see that's got that monochromatic paint on it. It's green one time, and then it's purple, and then it's green, and it's purple. But it's got a set of tubs in there. There's the fuel tank filler. Okay. Alright, and this is the first time I've seen the hood open on it. But it says it is a 408 stroker V8 with a Tremec 5-speed manual, $30,000 asking price on this little Ranger. What year? A 1990 Ford Ranger Pro Street. That's what's on the paper. Ford panel truck. I may be wrong. No, it's a Ford panel truck. It's a $26,000 panel truck, 4.7 liter V8 with an automatic. Take a quick look inside because we got some sunlight coming in finally on this one through the window. Okay. And we'll back up just one more time. Make sure I got the price. $26,000. Now this truck right here, this I'm going to call it a bus because it's got VW on the front of it. And I was told by a man one time that VW doesn't make any vans, they only make buses. So I'm going to call this a bus. It's a four-wheel drive bus, I think. Yep. It's got a 4-cylinder and a manual transmission, $49,000. It's a 1987 Volkswagen Syncro. But look at the lights across the front of it. Look at the big winch on it. Just lights everywhere on it. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 lights across the front. And then a light bar up top. And that light bar it's not only a light bar, but it's a luggage carrier. Look at that luggage carrier. Wow. You could probably install a full-size tent up there, I'm sure. Or anything else you wanted up there, but it's a four-wheel drive bus. See what the interior looks like. Bench seating all the way across. Oh, cool. The doors open on the other side. $49,000. Oh, that window's open. There we go. And it's fitted out with press board. And a hatch over the motor there in the back. Yeah, it's dark, sorry. But this, look at, wow. This would probably get put into my garage if I were a lottery winner. It's just so damn cool. All right. This next car is a television build car from Count's Customs, the Counting Cars show. Danny Coker out there in Vegas. It was done on an episode of his show. I've never seen the episode, but I've seen the hood up on it, and they have a plaque that all the celebrities from the show signed it. So we'll get to particulars. It's a 1977 Ford Ranchero Custom, $46,000. Got a 460 V8 and an automatic with overdrive. Is that Ghetto Bob that does that stuff? And Ryan Evans and Horny Mike. Is this their work? It's a beach scene. Wave by. Check out that's a pretty cool taillight. What a cool build. Let's take a look inside. Alright. Whoa, sorry. Camera did a bit of a goofy thing. Yeah, I'm not professional. New arrival. I don't see any particulars in the window on this Mercury, so we'll just walk around it. Okay. There we go. I don't think either one of the, well, I could be wrong. Let's see. Not for sale. And neither is the Tempest. It's not for sale either. But what a cool car, right? Wow. And neither is the Jeepster. We'll go over and look at it For any Jeepster aficionados who watch my channel, I use big words sometimes. One row done. Got this whole warehouse to myself today. Let's get up close and personal. 2006 BMW M5, $28,000. 5-liter S85 V10 and a 7-speed SMG 3 automatic, $28,000. Silver metallic is the color. Porsche has a new arrival sticker on it, but I've seen it before. No? Or maybe I have, I don't know. But there's no particulars on it. So yeah, I probably have not seen this. It is a new arrival. Porsche. A 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Has a 555 cubic inch big block and a Tremec T56 transmission. $66,000. Jensen Engine Technologies. Come on, camera, come back to Papa. There we go. There it is. RPM transmissions. Awesome. All right. 1992 Chevrolet Camaro RS, $14,500. We're getting down there, aren't we? Rest that shoulder. 305 V8, 5-speed manual. That's what you're looking for. They got one here. Mercedes-Benz 380 SL. All right. Get the particulars. 1985 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL Roadster, $14,500. 3.8 liter V8 with an automatic transmission. Another Mercedes, the second of 3. This one is a 1984 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL, $20,000, a V8 with an automatic. German engineering at its finest. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You guys leave me lots of cool comments. Some nice, some not so nice, but I dig them all. 1990 Mercedes-Benz 300 SE, $40,000. Got a 3-liter V8 with an automatic. It's a 4-door. I see that, I think of John Gotti. I don't know why. Alright, I can't go no further. Volkswagen 1966. Says it has its badge 1600 anyhow. You never know. Take a look at a bare bones Volkswagen 1966. Is this a Beetle? 1966? Was it a Beetle? No air conditioning, just a couple of vents, motor and behind you there. Yep, it's a Beetle. How much is it? It is $29,000. 1300cc 4-cylinder with a 4-speed manual. 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. Change our focus to a Porsche. 1981 Porsche 928, $22,000, 4.5 liter V8 with an automatic. Gateway Classic Cars of Tampa has just what you're looking for. I can't get through. Yeah, I can get around that box and around the Prowler, the Plymouth Prowler. Let's see, take a look at it before we walk around the front. To get the price. Step back. It is a 1999 Plymouth Prowler. Has a 3.5 liter V6 with an automatic transmission, $30,000. Rotary motor Mazda. We'll walk around it, take a look inside, and pick up the particulars as we move around. Sunroof, hatchback, there we go. It is a 1984 Mazda RX-7 GSL SE, 1.3 liter rotary motor. It's got a 5-speed manual transmission, $17,500. Thunderbirds. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 Thunderbirds in a row here. We'll start new and go down to the older ones. It says it has a V8, 3.9 liter V8. It's a $27,000 2004 Ford Thunderbird convertible. I can't squeeze through there, so take a look at the interior. And move on to the next one. This white one. What year is this one? And how much do they want? They want $10,000 for this car. It's a 2002 Ford Thunderbird. Has a V8 and an automatic. A $10,000 car. A Thunderbird. Somebody needs this Thunderbird in their collection. $10,000 to finish off that collection of cars you got. This Thunderbird would just finish it off right here. 2002 Thunderbird. All right. Change our focus. Beautiful car. Wow. Yes, it is. I'm going to have to go back to the other side of the car to get the particulars, but we'll go ahead and give a look inside here real quick. Gorgeous. Is that what they call an opera window? Please let me know. Is that an opera window? Yeah, there's the particulars. What a beautiful car. Nice paint job. It is a 57 Ford Thunderbird, $40,000. Got a 312 V8 with an automatic transmission. 60s. A 1966 to be exact, $27,000. Pretty cool. It has a 390 cubic inch motor, automatic transmission, $27,000. Wow. Pretty cool. Oh, where'd you go? Nice. Let's go over here and watch or walk. Oh, I didn't see the Datsun right here in front of me. Look at this first. That is a Datsun 240Z. And I don't see any particulars. I've seen the car here for a bit, so maybe it is sold. One, two, three, four, five, 6 cylinders. All right. I'm going back around here. Got a couple motorcycles, but not for sale. Not for sale. Thunderbird. $44,000. It's a 1957 Ford Thunderbird convertible with a hardtop. 312 cubic inch, 5.1 liter V8, and a Ford-O-Matic automatic. So there were 2 more Thunderbirds that were tucked away. It's got is that a Continental package, I think. Both of them do have that Continental package on them. This one's sold. Not for sale, but look at the length of that damn thing. It's got to be 18, 17 feet long, at least. 4-door Continental. Wow. Can you imagine that trailer going down the road behind that Rambler station wagon? It's just the coolest damn thing. I just bought a trailer that it's a little bit taller than this one, but it's probably maybe 2 foot longer, two. Yeah, mine's not much bigger than this one. In fact, I slept in it last night. All right, there we go. Row 3. Corvettes, Trans Ams. Lots of Corvettes and Trans Ams. And a Camaro or 2 thrown in there. So let me just stand here and there is tilt that camera down a bit. There's a good thumbnail photo. Maybe this will be the thumbnail for the video. We'll go ahead and run down the line of Corvette, Trans Ams, and Camaros. There is a 1968 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, $49,000. New arrival, $21,000 1999 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. No particulars on that car, but I like that car. That's a good looking car. Let's step back and look at the front ends of the 2 of them together. Of the 2, I like this one. nice car. Wouldn't mind having this one in my collection. No particulars on it. I don't know what year it is, but that's a pretty cool car. I like that. Looks to be an automatic. All right. Move on to this Camaro. All right, take a step back. We have a 1979 Chevrolet Camaro, $25,000, 305 V8 and an automatic. I can't squeeze through there, so we'll have to walk around. I've been reprimanded for running into the cars. There we go, another Camaro. It's an 98, 89 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 convertible, $21,000. Take a walk to the back. Look at the interior as we stroll by. Picture of the rear. And we'll go look at that next Camaro. This is a 98 Z28, $21,000. You're watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, why the hell are you still watching now? A 1995 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, $20,000. Has a 5.7 liter V8 and it is an automatic. All right. Corvettes, we're going to run kind of quickly. I won't take as much time with them. A 1994 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, $25,000. Well, maybe I will. If I can get around them, why not? We will read the particulars as we pass by them. This is a 95 Chevrolet Corvette. It's got a 5.7 liter 350 with an automatic. And it's red. Here's a silver one. It's a 86, has a 350 for $18,000. Kind of an iconic rear end, wouldn't you say, on the Corvettes with those round taillights. 50th year anniversary car, 2003, $36,000. It's got a nice paint job. I like the color on it. Here's another red Corvette, Prince, little red Corvette, $28,000. This is 2004. It's got a 5.7 liter in it, and it's got blinds on those iconic rear end lights. Here is a 2005 convertible, $33,000. Got a 6 liter LS2 in it. Another little red Corvette. This time it is a 94 Corvette, $15,500. Here is a 2002, $28,000. Yellow, man, that is yellow. Yellow and blue. 2005 Z51, $24,000. All right, a lot of round taillights. Pontiac. Pontiac, Chevy to finish out the row. It's got lights installed down underneath the grill there. And it's also got LED headlights on it. It's got a lot of gold flake, or a lot of flake in it. It's got a lot of sparkle. Let's go get the particulars. Vinyl roof. It is a 72 Pontiac Le Mans, $24,000. Got a 400 cubic inch motor. It's got an automatic transmission. It's got a couple of things going on with the seats. So, looks like it's a driver, right? I can't get around behind it because of a big damn post. I could step back and look at the wheel package there. Okay. Move on. Red GTO. Is that Ram Air, I suppose? Pontiac. There's a good looking car there. Kind of a wild stripe down the side of it. Take a look inside. And then we'll get around to the back. It's a convertible. And we'll pick up the particulars on our way back around to the front. Alright. There we go. It is a 1972 Pontiac Le Mans. $40,000. It also has a 400 cubic inch motor with an automatic transmission. Last of the line is a, I know it's a 60, hell, I don't know, it's either a 68 or a 69. It's a 396 big block. It's a good looking car. So I'm gonna say that's a 68. But I have been wrong before. Wow, good looking car. 8-track player, you can't see it. It's a 68 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, $46,000. 396 V8 with a 2-speed Power Glide automatic. All right. Ford Falcon, 4-door wagon. It's a Johnny Harper Ford, wherever Johnny Harper Ford was. If you've watched this long and you know where Johnny Harper Ford is, let me know. Leave me a comment. I like comments, good or bad. I like the good ones better. Look inside and we'll go get the particulars. All right. It is a $33,000 1964 Ford Falcon station wagon. It's got a 289 in it. And a C6 automatic. It has air conditioning, power brakes, power steering, and radial tires. There, I read a description. Good looking little Ford. Into the Mustangs. This is a 85, 14,500 V8 with a manual transmission. Some rather unique interior design work. Convertible. And it's got some scrolling going on here. With that, no, that's got to be added later probably. Mustang GT. Okay. So look at that one. Now a bright yellow Mustang convertible. It is a 93 LX convertible. $20,000. 5-liter 302 HO, and transmission is AOD. AOD, come on, what can that stand for? Automatic with overdrive. There you go. And it is a $20,000 Mustang. Here is a nice little red one. It's badged at 289. We can walk all the way around it. Have to squeeze past that fan, but we'll be all right. Let's get a closer look at the interior. It's red with red and red accents with a little bit of red thrown in. We'll walk around the back of the fan. Okay, and we'll look at the particulars. It's a 65 Ford Mustang Coupe, $27,000. It does have the 289 with an automatic. Nice little car. Good looking paint job on it too. Nice. Until you get close. Let's go see the particulars. Ooh, I got a little dizzy. 65 Ford Mustang Coupe, $30,000. 302 cubic inch V8 with an automatic. Wow, that's a good looking car. It's got a mean stance to it. I like those rims and that stripe down the side of it. Man, that looks good. It's got a roll cage in it. It's a 68 Ford Mustang Coupe Custom, $35,000. It's got a 302 in it. Turbocharged V8 with a Tremec 5-speed manual. Wow. Special Vehicle Equipment, SVE. Good looking car. Good looking car. No, not at all. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful. $57,000, 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback. It's got a 289 with a V8 and a 4-speed manual. Yeah, that is a good looking car too. It's got one hell of a set of speakers in the back. Yep. I bet it makes some good noise going down the road. Fastback, that's beautiful. All right, this is new. I have not seen this car. Wow. That is gorgeous, fellas. That's how I remember him looking in the 70s with the bigger tires in the back, that rake on it. Wow, the wider, in the back. Beautiful. Awesome. 340. Are there particulars in the window on the car? Let's go look. $1970 Plymouth Cuda, $95,000. 340 V8 automatic. Sand pebble beige, and the interior is saddle tan. Pretty damn cool. All right. This place is loaded with Mustangs. Look at that flathead V8 in there. 1936 Ford Cabriolet, 221 cubic inch flathead V8, $46,000. Alright, let's get into the hot rods. 1933 Ford Factory 5 Coupe Roadster. Comes with that pretty cool placard. It is $61,000. The 33 Ford Factory 5 1933 Hot Rod Roadster. Just says it has a V8 and an automatic. Pretty damn cool. Super deluxe, right? Take a walk around the back. It's a 1941 Ford Super Deluxe, $18,500. Why is this not in somebody's collection? $18,500. Wow. If I were a rich man, it would be in my collection. But I'm not Fiddler on the Roof. A 1931 Ford Model A delivery, $32,000. That is a sticker, or it might even be a magnet. No, it's a sticker. And you just have to take that off, put your own signage on there. Maybe someday drive-by cars without will be plastered on the side of that. Someday. If you guys keep watching my YouTube channel and sharing my YouTube channel and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Here we go. $32,000, 1935 Ford Model 48. It has a 221 cubic inch, 3.6 liter flathead, V8, and a manual transmission. I'm not squeezing down between them. Probably get to it right here. See the interior. Yep. And we can walk to the back here. There we go. All right. MGs. Not much bigger than go-karts. $12,000, 1.8 liter inline four. 1980 limited edition convertible, $12,000. Another little MG. This is a 59 MGA, $22,000. And I'll walk around to the back if I can get there. Okay. There we go. There's the other one. Well, stuck. This is, did I read the price? No, I did not. $22,000, 59 MGA. It's a 1984 Alfa Romeo Spider. Boy, they got them packed in here. $14,500. This Opel, 1969, $19,500. Right next to that is this little Go-Go-Mobile 250, TS250, $19,000. All right, I'm going to start here with this is, all right, this is the last row. It goes down and around, and finally we'll go into the showroom to see what they got in the showroom. I've had to take the camera off the gimbal, and we're just doing this all handheld now, so doesn't mean we can't give it as much attention, right? It is a 65 Lincoln convertible Continental. It's a V8 automatic, $111,000. It's pretty cool. It's got those suicide doors. Gorgeous interior. Black on black on black. What do you think? Does black make things more sexy, more intimidating, more desirable? Another one. Two-door, hard top. Is this a 67? I can't. Yes. Price is $34,000. V8 with an automatic. And then just some long, huge cars. That's a two-door. $24,000. Got a 460 V8. Velour interior, Landau roof. Lincoln. What year is it? It's a 76 Lincoln Continental Town Coupe, $24,000. $32,000, 1978 Lincoln Town Car, a V8, four-door, light in between the doors. I always thought that was so cool. Opera windows. Pretty cool. It is a $16,500 1950 Oldsmobile 88. It's got an old V8 with an automatic. Tom Foster. There's that old you're looking for, buddy. Let's go look at the back. Continental kit on it. Pretty damn cool. Three-piece window. Wow. 1939 Ford Street Rod, $35,000. So walk around the back. Yeah, we can go all the way around the back. Boy, they got that one tucked up against the wall, don't they? Alright. Take a look inside. And let me just say the price of this one more time. Make sure I said it. $35,000. 355 cubic inch V8 with a turbo 350 automatic. Mercury. Wow. That Mercury and that Oldsmobile sitting there. That's an Oldsmobile, right? Let me make sure. Yeah. An Oldsmobile Holiday. Those are two of the coolest cars. Wow. Nice. 1953 Mercury Monterey. It's got a 255 cubic inch flathead V8 automatic transmission. $19,000 for this car. Oh. Ran into that wall. Oldsmobile Holiday. Wow. How much is this car? $40,000, 1956 Oldsmobile Holiday. It says it's a V8 with an automatic. But This line right here is freaking cool. Wow. Quick look at the back, all the chrome. Pretty damn neat. Let's go to the other side. $40,000. Let's go to the other side and get a look in the driver's interior. Nice. Alright. Drive-by Cars with Alan is at Tampa. Gateway Classic Cars. My November lot walk. We'll be back in December. Wow. That is pretty damn cool. Beautiful Chevrolet. Let's look inside. Wow. Let's pick up the particulars as we come around. It is a 1953 Chevrolet 210, $28,000. 350 V8 with a TH350 automatic. Ford Fairlane Skyliner retractable hardtop, $23,000. 312 cubic inch displacement with 4-barrel carburetor V8 and an automatic. And that whole roof fits underneath that cap, underneath that canopy right there. It's all mechanical. Boop, boop. Pretty damn cool. Fairlane 500. Skyliner. Let's get another good look at the front. It says 428 because it is a 1966 Mercury Monterey S55 428 cubic inch V8 3-speed automatic, $25,000. Prices are falling. Pretty damn cool. S55. Get a look at the back there. Another vinyl top. It's kind of tight, so I'm not going down there. We'll just switch over to this DeSoto Fireflight 1960. It has a 361 cubic V8 with a push button automatic, $33,000. And I can probably see it from this side. Yeah, wow. That is pretty damn cool. Oh, get your finger out of the way, knucklehead. Sorry. A Packard. Oh, the window's up. This is a turbo Packard, I believe. It's got a blower on it. It's turbocharged. It's a Clipper. It's got a 289 supercharged V8 with an automatic, $37,000. It came from the factory that way. It's just badass. Did I tell you how much this one was? $33,000. I did now, didn't I? Here we go. Cadillac. If this is what you're looking for, they got one right here. It's $15,500, 1995 Cadillac Fleetwood, 5.7 liter V8 with an automatic. This is your going to church car right here now. Wow. Walk around, take a look in the driver's window. And take a step back. Boom. Some 90s, 2000s, some 80s Mustangs and Dodges and stuff. Here's an RT. It is a Hemi 2012 Challenger RT 16.5. And 4 or 5 Mustangs. Convertible, $25,000, 2001. All right. Switch over to another 2001 Mustang Cobra SVT, $25,000. I'm gonna get dizzy if I keep walking around all these cars. So I'm not gonna walk around them. It is a 2000 Ford Mustang Mach 1, $30,000. Five-liter Illuminator 46X stroker supercharged V8 automatic. Got a hole in the hood. This one's got 2 holes in the hood. Shelby GT500. All right. It is a $50,000 2008 Shelby GT500. Let's walk into the back here and check out the back. There we go. Shelby GT500 Ford. All right. That's a nice looking car. I like that car. Here's another one. Last of the Mustangs. It is number 2. Oh, it only has 207 original miles. It's number 1,471 of 1964 made. All right. Okay. Let's go see what it actually is and how much they want for it. 2015 Ford Mustang GT 50th anniversary, $48,000. Wimbledon white. All right, there you go. 107 miles. Wow. Check out that Chevrolet. Incredible. It's sold. Wow. $59,000 1967 Chevy 2 Nova SS Tribute 283 V8 with a 4-speed manual. So cool to see them. Wow. Yeah, my fingers keep getting in the way. My arms are tired. Good looking Pontiac. It's been here a while. It's a beautiful car. It is a $54,000, 389 tri-power automatic. There we go. Nice. 56 Chevrolet. Beautiful car. $63,000, 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air 350 V8 700 R4 automatic. Decked out in blue. Look at that, 427 SS, 1968 Baldwin Motion Tribute, $57,000. Got a 402 cubic inch V8 with a 4-speed manual. Check out the interior. Wow. Good look at the back. 1968 Camaro. And we'll walk to the Chevelle. Oh, fingers again. Sorry. 1971. Wow. The way I can tell that this is a 1971 is this turn signal is 2-piece. If it were a 1972, it would be a 1-piece turn signal. And then a 1970 altogether is different. It has 2 headlights and then the turn signal's down underneath the lights. I think I got it, fellas. Now I just got to figure out how to tell a 68 and a 69 apart. This should have round taillights on it too. I'll have to go check. Wow. Let's get the particulars. It is a 71 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, $68,000. 402 cubic inch V8 with a turbo 400 automatic. Air conditioning, power brakes, power steering, radial tires, rally wheels, and seat belts. Yep, it's got the round taillights. There we go. All right, I'm going to turn the camera off for just a second, wet my whistle, and then we'll go in and look at the vehicles that are in on the showroom. All right, let's go do this lot walk on the showroom. Wow. Holy cow, look at the lights, the way everything is sparkling in here. Beautiful. Let's get the particulars. It's a new arrival, so I don't see particulars. That is gorgeous. 57. It's got trophies in the back. Look at all the trophies back there. Wow. Incredible. Move on to this next one. SRT seats. Wow. 1969 Dodge Charger resto-mod, $148,000. It had 392 6.4 liter Hemi and a 6-speed manual. Air conditioning, aluminum wheels, power steering. Look at the size of the brakes up there on Will Woods. Wow. That's slick. Wow. All right. The Cobra has been here a while. We'll check out the pickup here real quick. There we go. It is a 1930 Ford Model A pickup, 17,500. 4-cylinder manual. It says the exterior color is red. 1965 Super Performance Cobra Shelby replica, $84,000. Rear wheel RDI 351 Windsor V8 Tremec 5-speed manual. Wow. Pretty cool. Look at that Corvette. That is gorgeous. It's sold. We'll look at it. Wow. Let's look at the particulars. It's a 1962 Chevrolet Corvette, 327 cubic inch V8 automatic, $89,000. Cars are selling. That's what, 5 or 6 cars I've seen now with the sold sticker on it out here. Good looking car. I've heard the story on this one. This is a one owner car. The girl bought it when she was 19 as a hairdresser and drove it back and forth to work. She ordered air conditioning this color. Yeah, one owner. Wow. It's a 1972 L48 350 V8 4-speed manual, $46,000. See right here. One owner Corvette, 63,000 original miles, never left Florida. It's freaking cool. This Camaro, if you know me, if you've watched my videos, you know that this is my favorite car in the whole place. If I win the lottery tomorrow, I'm not telling anybody, but there would be signs because this would be in the garage. I would build a bigger garage too because there's a couple cars here that I would take home with me if I were a lottery winner. Wow. Split window, or split bumper. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro SS 350 V8 Turbo 350 automatic, $60,000. The color is Daytona yellow. Air conditioning, AM radio only, bias ply tires, power brakes, power steering, rally wheels, seat belts, tilt steering wheel, and vinyl interior. Yeah, I would take this home. That's freaking cool. 1956 Chevrolet. It's badged the Bel Air. Hardtop, $47,000, 383 V8 with a 700 R4 automatic. What a beautiful car. That silver and blue just looks so good, and then that darker gray rim, wow. Incredible. Nice. $47,000. Look at that. This is the first time I've seen this car. This is a new arrival. I was told, yep. Wow. Wow. New arrival. Doesn't even have particulars on it. 67 Chevelle. Gorgeous. All right, that is the end of the lot walk. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button so I can continue traveling around the U.S. bringing you guys these lot walks.